Hello and welcome to the Bombad Plays Star Wars Super Bombad Racing, here as part of Sellout Sunday. Is it a bad game or is it Super Bombad Racing? We will be finding out. Go. Race. You can be Darth Maul. The Sith Lord himself. The opposition. We can apparently be the Gungan King. We can be Amidala. We can be baby Anakin. We can be an absolute gremlin Yoda. And presumably that is Obi-Wan? Let's start with Gremlin Yoda. Alright. What are the buttons? It hasn't decided to teach us. Hail, Saturn. Okay, we've got a honk. We've got a button that changes camera to first-person perspective. And we've got a brake. The shoulder button does some sort of boost. The other shoulder button doesn't do anything obvious. This might be Bombad. Third. What a total gremlin Yoda. Okay, try again, says the game. Sure. Third isn't good enough. You're just glad Grievous isn't in existence yet. I mean, I think they're doing a kind of okay-ish job of the bobble-headed look. For some of them. Like that flappy dino looks kind of cute, and so do the Gungans on the duckbill dinos. Seems like the boost item is stupidly overpowered compared to the other items. Like, the textures on the ground and the walls look pretty decent. Pretty consistent time, 19.5 seconds to 19 seconds.
Yes.
Is it not a Grand Prix? You can't not think of the death sound from the Lego games. No, it doesn't seem to be a Grand Prix. I was expecting the GP mode to be default. But it looks like the default is just... No, can we... I understand. Go to the main menu. Maybe it's challenge? Ah, challenges are like ghosts. Okay. Can you pick a whole circuit? Ah, there we go. You pick a whole circuit by selecting the title. Circuit 1. Naboo Swamp, the Dune Sea, and Theed City. The loading times are a little excessive, but otherwise...
Yes.
Second? You can probably live with second. Okay. Yeah, Queen Amidala won, but this is a cup, so... This is going to be the new obsession to replace Tails Racing. There's probably someone out there that hopes this. G'day, Vama. And there's customized loading scenes for every single location. Sun's out, guns out. They shrink raid me? Which seems to have an unpleasant effect on our gravity. Jar Jar has been shrunken. As long as they don't put our head in a Jar Jar. Yeah. It's really annoying when you're tiny like that you keep bouncing off the ground. It does something to your gravity, or like the collision box with the ground.
What a pitiful life form.
Final lap! It is a bit sad there's no final lap declaration. We get shrunk again. Seems like it's a bit of a rich get richer situation. Whoever's in first gets first dibs at the boost item. And the boost item gets you further into first. These tiny, hideous arms. Okay, second, and importantly, Queen Amidala came like 7th, so overall placings, we now have a fairly solid lead. Obi-Wan has a big forehead. Everyone has a giant forehead and head. Everyone is bobblehead version of themselves. It's extra noticeable with them. Those are the steps that they end the first movie on, right?
Out of my way.
Good day.
Huh? Oh, okay. Someone had some sort of disruptive thing. Sure. Where am I meant to be going, game? Okay, we've gotten ourselves stuck. Restart circuit. How did I do this? It's got a ramp into a little side alley thing. There's a ramp that leads into it. And the ramp out you can't climb. Wait, what? Why is it starting that? No, no, no. Oh my god, it restarts the whole thing. Not just the one race. No. Well, we definitely don't want to have to do that again. Well, at first I thought it's very nice of the game. It lets us just restart one track without, like, telling us we're bad. And then, no, you've given it too much credit. Okay. Sure. I need to do 2 again. If we get stuck this next time, we will see if the game auto ends when the other people cross the finish line. If you were playing this, do you want to know who... Yeah, sure, who would you be? And get a super joke. Super joke. Insert joke. Blah. Yeah. The little... Time to get shrunk and then have our personal gravity screw up. You'd burn the game? It's a little bit bad, but it's not unforgivably bad. Oh, I missed the boost. Time too far to the right. Let's try one of the other paths here. Instead of going right, what if we... Instead of going left, what if we go right? No. You can just jump down into last place. Amazing. No, like, you've jumped off the side of the course detection. Just, we will let you go back half a lap. Take Zabulba. Alright, third, but after we lost half a lap to trying something different. That's not to be too unexpected. We are still in the lead, equal first overall with Darth Maul. Okay, don't get ourselves locked into a corner here. Come on, hurry up, game. Right? Like, look at how bright and colourful and detailed the stained glass window there is. Okay, one of them is literally just a stretched version of the others, but it's still nice.
Good day. Pitiful life form. Good day.
And I've finally worked out that right shoulder is shoot. Look at the cool ships flying overhead. Someone used the slow you down ray. Use the slow down ray on Darth Maul. I wonder if you can cheat by just going straight up that hill. No one, FGs. It's Sellout Sunday. We just play probably terrible Sellout games. There's a redeem in chat. You can suggest Sellout games for us to play. They should be tied to some other medium where you would think they're just trying to sell you this game based on you loving the other the franchise. I like the music. Like, it's not high quality in terms of, like, fancy instruments and stuff, but it's not... I don't find the music grating to me. It makes me a little bit think of Diddy Kong Racing, and I love the music of Diddy Kong Racing. Too far away. Let's find out if we can cheat our way up this hill. Yes, you can. Okay. Second place, we can live with second. Yeah, so... You can't stand the fut noise? Winner, Jar Jar Binks. Pod race course unlocked. Saving to memory card. I think that would actually start the whole series again. So we say main menu. Diddy Kong? Diddy Kong. Not Whoosy Kong. Okay. Who else should we try out? We've tried Yoda and we've tried Jar Jar. Let's try Giant Forehead. But we haven't unlocked Circuit 2? Huh? But if winning Circuit 1 doesn't unlock Circuit 2, how do you unlock Circuit 2? What? Pod Race is the first race in 2, but I can't select the, like, cup. I can only select to race the individual course. It is weird. Why is his voice super echoey? I definitely want the boost. Boost is stupidly powerful. It seems like this character maybe has far lower acceleration. But perhaps a higher top speed? Which isn't a great combination when you don't know the new map. What was that noise? Which one? Yeah. Well, I think this is meant to be young Obi-Wan, but I'm not sure. Ah! No, I do not like the stat distribution on this character if it's what it is. Maybe it's just that the AI is set to be harder on this, like, second set of courses, which could also be true. Okay, fourth.
I must have discipline.
Yeah, it is young Obi-Wan. We have confirmation. Change person. Let's try Tiny Anakin. Come on, hurry up.
Get a new bongo.
Slowpoke.
I must have discipline.
It has to read the DVD. Yeah, we definitely want the boost.
Ouch!
Yoda farted on us? What if we don't go through the tunnel? Yeah, not going through the tunnel is the right thing there. Since you never thought you'd hear what? Yoda farted on us? Well, that's what it sounded like to me. It sounded like Yoda farted on us. It does, but the items aren't worth going through the tunnel.
I must have discipline.
God, boost is strong. Not fourth. Still, I did like that rate of acceleration more, it felt like. We try again. It might be that you have to come absolutely first in a race to unlock the next thing. But I feel like we came first more than once before, and it only unlocked the very first level of this next cup.
Get a new bongo.
I must have discipline.
The shooting attack doesn't home, really, which makes it really quite painful to use. About this way. No, it's a dead end. Fair enough. Can learn. Bull! Bull, you catch up to us while we were boosting. I think we're going to need to restart then. Let's just bite that bullet now. It looks like it's got 2 shortcuts that you just must do every time.
Good day.
Later.
There's this one. But it's not that much of a shortcut.
Hey.
We get farted on again. Hail. G'day, g'day.
Ouch.
Get moving. Okay, now through here, there's supposedly a heavier left path. There is. You hope the new Star Wars racing game will be at least this good? I too hope it will be at least this good. Come on, go, go, back up to speed. Yeah, because that tunnel just exits you out there. You get 1 extra item, but you need to make a, like, an absolute right angle turn. What if we try and take... left one? Even worse. Alright. We're gonna have to start looking this up then. So... how do we unlock more, game?
Ah!
No, not race again. No. Finish races in the top 3.
See ya!
Supposedly. So let's go back and do the previous cups again. Make sure we're absolutely top 3 in all of them. Let's also stop being Anakin. Let's try being... Zabulba. Which it admits that I already have gold medal in. Grizzle, grizzle, grizzle. Get back here. There doesn't seem to be a punishment for going, like, onto the side areas. You're either hitting an invisible wall or on fine ground, as far as the game is concerned. Okay, absolutely came first.
Good day. What a pitiful life form.
Zabulba always wins. We're trying out the various characters, Jingo. So far, I actually kind of like Jar Jar Binks the most, which is unfortunate because his voice lines are a little painful, but bugger.
Ouch!
Yeah, something definitely goes wrong with your hitbox slash gravity when you get tinified. Okay, definitely top 3.
Good.
Continue. The surprisingly mazy city.
Bye now.
Never actually come down here. We always boosted across the big jump thing. Now we know you can cheat your way up this hill. Rather than going where you're supposed to go. We didn't quite make the jump. Okay, can you just go this way? Yes. Okay, so I'd been going unnecessarily wide before. Up the cheaty hill. Final lap. Yeah, the minimap could be a bit nicer. Now we know to go hard left here. Left. Then up the cheaty hill. And GG. Is it still not gonna... No, it doesn't look like anything unlocked. Let's try General Man. Imagine this with multiplayer. I guess we just have to win this one to unlock the next one in the same cup. That's an odd progression system.
Get a new bongo.
Pixel attack.
Ouch!
What is this? I must have
I'm liking seemingly General's high speed. We have found our Bowser equivalent for Mario 64 in this. Not ideal that we missed the boost. Now I want to slow down and try and take the ultra left path.
Get a new bongo.
Yeah, ultra left path seems really good because it gives you 2 boosts. We also turn very slowly. Like, it's kind of like we have technical drift. Can you please get through the mouth? Thank you. Whoa! Okay, we're fine. We were told top 3 by the internet should be enough. Does it? No, it makes the sad noise. But it did unlock a course. Okay. Race to next course. New level. Underwater level. Right, and this sounds like kind of underwatery music.
Leader.
This place, yeah, this is the Gungan underwater city. Oh my god, you can steer in all dimensions now. It's no longer like a Carter, it's Star Fox. But how am I meant to know where you want me to go, game?
What is this? I must have discipline.
It also seems like you're constantly drifting downwards.
Ow!
What's this?
This is a shortcut. Ah, and there's another one. Okay. There are 2 of those shortcuts. There's no good way for the minimap to explain the course through this because it's 3-dimensional. Okay, but that's not exactly an overwhelming shortcut. Sad music, but you've unlocked Mos Espa. Is that meant to be Mum? Who is that meant to be? Mum didn't have white hair. Also, chibi version of Flappy Man looks just like normal version of Flappy Man. It's meant to be Palpatine.
Get a new bongo. Oh, you are it.
It is not Naboo. Okay, first place. Yeah, 2 boosts is hard to beat there. Missile him. Victory! Do we get happy music? Yes, we do get happy music. It's a bit bad, but it's bad in sort of manageable and cute ways, Baron. Aside from that there are places where you can get yourself hard stuck. That's not really forgivable. We're now on to Coruscant. The way that the space vehicles in the overhead highway stretch is horrible.
Leader!
Get a new bongo.
Bye now.
As ever, boosts are the first priority.
Get a new bongo.
The wrong way there. Amazing jump. Come on, I hit that.
Oh, you are it. Get a new bongo.
Slow you are. Okay. Yeah, the camera doesn't do good things there. Boost, and now this time we know to go left. Oh, you have to make these side jumps. But I literally cannot get enough speed there now. You can also go too high and get stuck outside doors. Alright, let's restart this race now that we know the course. You can hear Doggo, but Doggo seems okay.
Good day.
Yoda knows the secret of start boosting, which has not been explained.
Get a new bongo.
You ratter! Okay, that's on me for trying to get the boost. But then the way that this places you here just kills me. There's no way for it to not kill me. So they really need to set you back further there. Oh, we've learned how to do the little S section there. Get the boost. Because boost is king. Go. Okay, S section coming up. Yes, neatly done. Maybe a little too much slowdown, but otherwise decent.
What's a this?
But now I'm screwed. Oh, maybe you can 3D fly through that section. The idea didn't occur to me for that. Don't overboost here or you hit the ceiling. Victory! God, that first lap. 10 seconds worse.
Yes.
Okay. Power station unlocked. But we should try out one of the other races. So, who haven't we been? We haven't been Amidala. Also like to change course game. There's no... If you pick change racer, you can't change course, and if you pick change course, you can't change racer. There's no do both. So we'll go out to the main menu. Midala.
Excellent.
Power station.
Bye now.
Yoda again knows the secret of start boost. Okay, so this is Rainbow Road then. Wait, can we go through the middle? No, no you cannot. Yeah, it's definitely doing a variant of the actual movie music. Okay, can we restart this now that we know the course? Reminding me of how much of a banger Cantina has. I do worry how much of that loading time is the stupid skippable intro video. Tea humming? Sorry? Tea humming? You don't like the do 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 do? You don't like me humming along to it? I like it. Or do you mean like the echoes that we get on our machine noises? Because there's some environmental sound echo. I wish I could say the pack is fairly tight, but the leader two are way out ahead. We almost fell off. No, that's just... Why does that never happen to the AI when they're running into me? Rip. No. We don't like Amidala. Let's have a look at who else we haven't been. I think we haven't been Darth Maul, and that might be it now. Yeah.
Yes.
Looks like we have decent max speed with 0 acceleration. Only like Anakin felt like they had fairly high acceleration. But then he trades that away for what feels like a lot of lost speed.
You are no match for a Sith.
It's on me. No, let's just go back. It would also be nice if they actually taught you what the start boost mechanic is.
What a pitiful life form.
Get a new bongo.
Oh, good lord. It's kinda on me. I mean, everyone has fairly slow turning. Everyone, Jingo. It's not a quick turning game, and they haven't given us a drift equivalent. Or at least, if there is one, they have not taught it. There might be one that's just untaught, because nothing has been taught.
Good day. What a pitiful life form.
No, that's also obnoxious. Return the camera before you start moving. Ah. This is a rough one. Even hitting the brake. No, I was using the brakes, right? You could see me. I've got the on-screen controller. I was tapping brake. Didn't do much.
Leader.
Yeah, you can hear them as well, but you can also see. So both aspects are there.
Ouch.
You're better off just unaccelerating a bit, but then it takes so long to get back up to speed.
Yes.
Okay, we only need to come third.
Yes.
Oh, you just come down the edge of all of them. I hate that so much. Because it never happens to the AI. If it was at least symmetric. Close, but not quite. One more. Yeah, if you ram into someone from behind too hard, you spin out, but the AI doesn't get that same thing to happen to them. They ram into each other from behind and it's just nothing. At least it's a good, like, a level with music I like. Stuck repeating. You think only we have the equivalent of health? Who is it targeting? Okay, and now we know to just go down this the whole way. Good. Bugger. Good. No! Oh, come on!
What's this? What's this?
Oh. And we would have had it. Well, again. Still, we are getting better. We were doing adequately well until, what, a third of the way through lap 3?
So you are, yes?
Yoda, I don't need the shade at the moment. It's living up to the title of Super Bombad. I think it's bad in some ways, but it's not that ultra horrid. It's noticeably better than, say, Thunderbirds Are Go that we played. It's on me. Well, it's the other kind of shooting. You can get caught in your own nets, which I had kind of assumed you wouldn't be hurt by your own nets.
I must have discipline.
Come on, we only need third. No! Come on! Yes! It's okay, third is enough, we unlock the next course. Sebulba pipped us. Nah, we pipped Sebulba. Even with the ramming. Danger Donut? Oh, it's not Sebulba pipped us. Sebulba pipped just. My bad. You're gonna grab something to eat? Yeah, let's have some water. Why? Why are they doing a little disco dance?
Good day.
And we are on a Danger Donut.
What a pitiful life
Bumping Anakin into him screaming, "No!" is actually kind of funny. Yeah, airplane section. You finally had your rain, so the humidity is sensible again. Even if only briefly. Okay, I was meant to go more left there.
What is this?
Feels like this should do something, but it doesn't seem to do anything. Your mates up the road lost power for 2 hours from a 10-minute storm. Some particularly flimsy trees. Close, honestly. Surprisingly close considering how few times we've done this now. Have another go. The tough bit here is the jump that doesn't actually have a ramp. And if you don't make it, you fall back down and it makes you do it again. Why they didn't put a ramp there, I do not know. Get to watch their little disco dance again. Not even gonna skip this because...
Get a new bongos. Who are you?
Rain in 1 hour and 87% humidity already. Heavy Turn. No boost, game. You haven't given me a single... There we go. Hail upon her. Yeah, no, that definitely needs a real ramp. Alright, let's just restart. And we might go back to being my preferred Gungan King guy. Ah, but Apana, watch this video. This is amazing. Yeah, them doing their little disco dance. And their faces that clearly have a seam running down the middle. Very clearly.
Ouch!
That might have actually dragged him back into the hole. Bugger. Double bugger. And now if I get nothing, I'm screwed. Oh! No, somehow we made it without a boost. Should have been a bit harder to the left. The two aliens, the bad guys from the start of movie 1. I was boosting game. Clearly they've been designed in a way where half their face was made and then just mirrored, and they have a seam running down the middle. Oh, that is so rude. I'm literally shot on the finish line. Okay, one more. See if you can see their seams. Yeah, we're totally Mario Karted. Shot on the finish line. Yeah, it's visible. I can see it on the stream preview. Only sometimes, but you can see the seam. Stupid fart noise. I need to get a boost game. Oh my god. No. If you're just gonna have every AI grab every boost in front of me so that I can't get through that gap. The one that you didn't put a bloody ramp for. I'm gonna skip the disco dancing.
You are no match for a Sith.
You know what? Let's try one of the other ones. Let's go the ones that most of the AI goes. Is it meaningfully different? Oh yeah, it's hugely biased for front running. Because if you're in the lead, you can pick up the boosts. Yeah. The destructible environment there's cool. No, I should have counted as in front of him. No. And why that doesn't have a ramp?
Bye now. Nothing my way. Bye now.
What is this? I must have discipline.
Now. Oh, come on! What was the whole point of going up was to get that? Boo! So rude. And again, miss. The AIs have got a bit... No, I think they're just conveniently incompetent in ways that... Like, they don't run into each other, but you do. Nah. They took all the boosts. Hey TBW. G'day, g'day, welcome, welcome. Tails looks edgier than usual with his tribal face tattoos. It isn't the track. I am increasingly grumpy at them for not having the items respawn quickly. No jump here. The AIs that don't suffer the ramming you penalty that you suffer when you ram them. Come on. Just give me the boost, thank you. Jump. Yes. Boost. Go a bit wide. Jump. Boost. We're out of boost. Climb. Good. Final lap. Okay, we've been front running for almost the whole thing. Boost. Boost. Engage bullshittery. Boost, boost, boost. Now here we slow down and we hard left. Yoda tries to ram us. We don't go for the other boost now, we just cut to the end. You've unlocked you know that the game wanted to. Yoda did try and ram us. And that's it. That's the whole game. There's 3 cups. And then there's the literally every race in a row cup. Just in time for the 2-hour mark. Serena. Is it multiplayer? No, there's some sort of shootout mode, maybe. I'm assuming this is Mario Kart style balloon battle. That's actually a pretty decent graphic, honestly. Where are the other people?
What's a this? Ultra! What's a this? What's a this?
How do you decide who wins? Oh, there's a little bar on the left that's like some sort of victory bar.
What's a this?
Eliminated. Okay, we will try again. And I think they're saying what a dis because they have bad pseudo English.
Get a new bongo.
I really do not like the pixel attack. It physically hurts you? Nah, dead. Give it like 2 more goes. Well, we should probably at least win one of these once. So that we can say we did the mode. Only 9 tracks is really disappointing. Not to harp, but Eminem's Racing had at least 15, 16 tracks. Yeah, I get that the bar on the left is the victory-o-meter thing. I had mentioned it. It doesn't seem like you are rewarded for shooting people though, right? Like, if you got health back for shooting someone, but as it stands, it seems like maybe the, who needs tracks when you have all your favorite Star Wars characters? It doesn't have your favorite. You're doing okay this time. And you're glad that it doesn't?
What's this?
I don't know why we're spraying water on everyone. I sure hope it's water.
What's this?
Anonymous liquid is coming out the front of us. Oh, and then we came third. Better! Better!
A new bongo.
Yoda. Bugger. No. We're basically dead already. Yeah. Keep at it till we do at least, I think, top 3 here and see if it unlocks the next one. Like with the races. Didn't I already get top 3? Did I? I don't know if it was... Well, then maybe we need to get top 1. I didn't remember a... You've won... I can't believe that we have that... urinate on people attack. I don't think it gave us a you unlocked something message.
What's this? Ultra! Ultra! try.
No. Sixth. Mostly because we were rammed once. And that cost us like half our health. Yeah, our piss attack hurts people, and it actually does a lot of damage. That was half his health.
Excellent.
Don't try. Don't try.
No, he gets a lock-on ray. Come on. We haven't found where that item spawns. I guess what we should do is find where that item spawns and just farm that item. Maybe in the hills in the middle?
Get a new bongo.
That is a good shield effect. Idiot. This is the true best racing game. Not for you. Stay away from the tanks. Oh, but it honestly didn't do very much damage. This isn't a track. We're playing Princess Amy, the, like, Mario Kart balloon battle equivalent. The tracks were often quite annoying to navigate, though. Especially the one that was a 3D one. We finished all the races. We got all 9 tracks defeated. Still probably better than a shootout festival. No, because a mode like this needs to incentivize you to interact with each other. And as far as I can tell, there's no incentive to do so. I am best off staying as far away from all the other AIs as I can so that they can't shoot me while they slowly kill off each other and then I try to murder the last one. Whereas a proper battle system will have you earn points the more people you kill, incentivizing you to take the risk of interacting to earn those points. So it seems like a, poorly done battle mode to me. I have no idea. That was probably the chain, the, like, insta-kill. Well, not insta-kill, but, the, like, beam chain thing. We try again. Yeah, even Mario Kart back on the SNES did that. It shouldn't be something that's confusing to the makers of this game by the PS2 era. And yet somehow... they screwed it up? Somehow they screwed it up.
Don't try!
I don't think we've had a particularly good one so far. So that seems true. Killed twice, or shot twice at range by the chain attack that you can do nothing about. Just no. Just no.
Get a new bongo!
There was a Star Wars game you played for the PS2 you didn't hate, but you can barely remember it. Nah, we're about to be eliminated. Why are we torturing ourselves with this game? We are investigating terrible sellout games on Sundays, Princess Amy, which is what we do. Some of them are surprisingly good, many of them are quite bad. I don't know that I can keep going at this, though. It doesn't... There doesn't feel like a particular path to victory here. Maybe running away from all the AIs for the whole race. Race, in air quotes. Battle. No, there isn't that much mediocre. Things tend to be somewhat bad. Rather than the just like a little bit bad or average. Piss attack. Go!
Yes.
What hit me? I don't know. Yeah, this game is Bombad. Exactly. Looks like maybe we got the person that was chasing us? With the ooze cubes? I don't know what hit us there, though. Piss attack. Claims another enemy. This is why you think so poorly of Mario Kart clones. Not the ooze cubes. Now there are 3. We might actually win this. Now there were 2, us and Amidala. It looks a bit like Mario Kart 64, the dead players get to become the birds that then annoy you.
What's this?
She had the chain attack. This game alone decreased Mario Kart sales. Are we allowed a different course yet? Yes. Jedi Temple. Okay. That'll do. We declare game complete. Ay, ay, ay. Okay, across to our game rating. It looks like a PS1 game. Nah, the textures are too nice. We are doing Super Bombad Racing? The heck? Why isn't the box image... What just happened to our box image? There we go. Box image fixed. Okay. So, Star Wars Super Bombad Racing for the PlayStation 2. Was it fun? Yeah, there were bits of it that were actually fun. Yes. It gets 2 out of 5 for fun. Is it true to source? It uses the characters and kind of uses their voice lines, and we do see settings from the movie, but it doesn't really follow the movie's story in any way, shape, or form. Other than the order of the levels, maybe a bit? I'm gonna give it a 1. And the music is mangled with weird remixes. Is it interesting? There is the 3D flying section, which is somewhat interesting, but Diddy Kong Racing also has, like, 3D flying section in its kart thing. So no. No, I disagree, TVW. I dislike the LEGO Star Wars game. We've played it on channel, I dislike it. But that's my dislike of most of the Star Wars... Oh, no, most of the LEGO games, because I like building things with LEGO, not destroying things with LEGO, and the LEGO games are largely about blowing shit up. So it has, like, one somewhat unique idea. Kind of, but it's kind of already done elsewhere as well. So I can have 1 star. Graphics? I thought it was pretty. I don't think it was ultra hideous. In some ways. The giant forehead bobblehead people are kind of off-putting, as is Goblin Yoda. I want to give it a 3, but so many of the, like... Yeah, Goblin Yoda on his mobility chair. I can't bring myself to give it 3. It can have 2. A lot of the textures and backgrounds that you're driving around are actually really nice. There's the occasional screw-up, like having all those stained glass windows, and then one of the stained glass windows is just the other stained glass window stretched wider. Or like the spaceship... The spaceship traffic line in Coruscant, that they get squished as they... Like, the aspect ratio of the traffic cars changes as they proceed into the distance in stupid ways. The music... I didn't hate the music. We've got some people in here who hate the music. But, it's kind of like a clowny, circusy take on the real Star Wars music. And I definitely was like, I could hear the, like, I could hear the real music that they were trying to be at a number of points. So, I'm sort of thinking 2 and 3. Like, I didn't get sick of any of the music in any of the levels, and I was humming along happily to the, what is it? Battle of the Valkyries, whatever it is, the Fight Darth Maul music. I could definitely hear what it was trying to be and was happily humming along to. Well, this doesn't do that. It doesn't just use the exact music. Instead, it reinterprets it in sort of circus instrument version. The sounds. So this is things like the shooting, the put of your engine, running into walls, etc., screams. And aside from the characters only having like one voice line for things, I didn't hate that too much either, honestly. I feel like that's also kind of a 3. The controls, it doesn't tell you what any of the controls are, but they do all work. Like brake brakes, turns. The turning is very boaty. It's very technical drifty. But it's there. There's a honk, there's a brake. Honk, brake, change camera to first person camera, accelerate, shoot, use boost. Those are all the buttons. Those are the 4 and the 2 shoulders. Yeah, the issue isn't the controls. The controls can actually have, like... Aside from the fact that they don't tutorialize them properly, nice and high grade for controls, honestly. Is it intuitive? Yeah, I mean, there's nothing to... There's very little to not be intuitive. It's a kart racer. You drive around the circuit. You can have, like... You are fully intuitive game. There was very little that we didn't understand other than how to unlock more and why the unlock system is per map rather than per cup. Yeah, I'm willing to lose you a point for your unlock system being weird. But otherwise it's perfectly intuitive and fine. Is it rude to the player? Yes. It's a rich get richer. When you're in the lead, you can absolutely just pick up the boosts, because the item boxes aren't item boxes that then randomly assign you an item. The item boxes are fixed items with different item boxes for the different items. You can pick which item box you collect and therefore which item you collect. If you're in first, you just pick the boosts and keep getting more boosts. You love that rude is a rating? It's an important rating, Princess Amy. So, yeah, it's like, how rude is the game to the player? How mean is the game to the player? Is the game an arsehole to you? Does the game just not want you to play it? This is fairly high rudeness. The not putting ramps on jumps that you have to make, that it Lakitus you back to locations that you then literally can't make the jump that you just failed and that it's Lakitu'd you back to. The item respawn boxes respawning so slowly when you often need them to get boosts to make jumps. Literally being able to fall off and have to redo half a lap because it doesn't detect that you've fallen off little jump things. There's a lot of ways that this is quite rude to the player. It's not as bad as Pirates of Dark Waters, or Thunderbirds or Jimmy Neutron there, so no, I'm being a little too harsh. It gets a 3. The boost jump with the horrible hip, yeah, in the stupid danger donut. Yeah, it's fairly rude to the player, but there are definitely things we've had that are considerably ruder. It doesn't deserve 4. It doesn't deserve equal footing with the things we've given 4. So it can be a 3. And is it difficult? I want to say it's like down here. The difficulty is getting used to the boaty. No, I don't think it qualifies as a 4. Because it's very specific things. It's nowhere near as bad as Pirates' Dark Waters. Or Jimmy Neutron. No. I can't rate it as highly as those for rudeness. I want to say like 2? Yeah, I think about 2. Alright, any other notes? Goblin Yoda is amazing. Giant bobblehead versions of people often horrid. Music circus reinterpretation of the OG music. Still boppable along to, if a little weird. Sounds fine, but not enough voice lines. Variety. Unlock system weird. Per course, not per cup. And then we want to do the bad things. Yeah, you bop along to it. Boop, 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 boop. I'm bopping along to it now. Okay, then the bad things. 3D steering and minimap in the Star Fox sections. Jumps that need boosts with no proper ramps. Fixed item collection and poor refresh timing on the item boxes, such that first place picks up the boosts and gets further ahead slash gets further ahead and to collect the next boost. And the cycle continues. Stupid health slash rear-ending system that seems to only apply to the player. The courses are kinda pretty and recognizable as the movie locations they are supposed to be. I think that's about it, right? Oh. Can fall off certain places and have to redo half a lap, as well as get hard locked if jumping into the wrong places. Because we did have that hard lock where we hard locked ourselves into a corner that you couldn't get out of. And that's not really acceptable. Either it should Lakitu you out of it, or you should be able to drive out of the location that you get into. Alright. And then drum roll. Yeah, Princess Amy. It had a little narrow alley with a little ramp leading into it, and I'm like, okay, maybe this is a shortcut. We take this little alley somewhere, drive up the ramp down, and that jumps me into the alley, and then the alley is just a pit that you cannot escape from. Like it's a rectangular hole that you are now stuck in. One end is a wall, 3 sides are a wall, the other side is an extremely steep ramp that you cannot drive up. So you're just stuck in this pit, and I had to exit the whole cup because I'm hard locked in this little box. Anyway, what does the total score add up to? And a reminder that this is the good things, so fun, true to source, interesting graphics, music, sounds, controls, and intuitive, minus the rudeness score, but not difficulty. Difficulty is neither good nor bad. A game can be difficult and good, and it can be difficult or bad. It's just something that we're keeping track of. It gets 17. It is in the truly horrible section, even if I think I like this more than it deserves, then, is the answer. If the point system is giving it this lower mark, I might have to admit that I like this more than it deserves. It is definitely better than Eminem's Kart Racing was. So the system seems to be working in terms of that. And I would rate it about the same as Beast Wars Transmetals. I think honestly this is better than Beast Wars Transmetals. But Beast Wars Transmetals had its Pokédex, which earns it some more true to source points. So that's probably fair, in terms of, like, I'm overrating the fun aspect of this relative to that. My impression is kinda... Well, that's why we have the score system as well, right? So just because I love something, it only biases the score so much in terms of fun, and the other aspects hopefully carry the day to a reasonable semblance of fairness. But yeah, it falls into the truly horrible category of games. It is actually Star Wars Super Bad Racing. What would its meme score be? How memey is it? I mean, the bobblehead people and Yoda on his mobility chair. If only Eminem's Kart Racing was as true to its source. I mean, Eminem's Kart Racing gets full points for having all the different M&Ms. It had Girl Eminem, it had Peanut Eminem, it had Weird Orange Eminem. I couldn't fault it for being true to its Eminem source, unlike this. Anyway. Cheers all! Thank you for joining Star Wars Super Bad Racing. Keep your suggestions coming for those of you here in chat. There is a redeem, and for those of you watching on YouTube, leave a comment. I look forwards to your future game suggestions. But for now, peace.